Welcome back to a Friday edition of the Justin Rombough podcast. I'm so excited for these games this weekend. NFL Conference Championships. First game, I will be covering the Washington Commanders, Philadelphia Eagles. Coming into the game, recording this Friday afternoon, about 2 o'clock Central Time. Washington is the underdogs coming into this game. Philadelphia, favored by 6.5. It's a tough line. I've been looking at it all week. On the season, the series is 1-1. Some of the keys going into this game, I think, obviously, how is Washington going to contain the run game? How are they going to stop Saquon? Can you really stop Saquon? I mean, teams have been trying to figure that out since he got into the league. Can Jane Daniels do it again? We've seen an unbelievable run, an unbelievable rookie season, most likely going to win Rookie of the Year. Unbelievable run. So far in the playoffs, Washington has only allowed Daniels to get sacked 1 time. On the other side, Jalen Hurts has been sacked 9 times in the playoffs. So Washington, if they can get to Daniels and contain him, that 6.5 is looking good. In terms of my biggest key to the game, I think it'll be Washington's defense. Are they able to contain Saquon? Are they able to contain Jalen Hurts? Because we know Daniels is going to put up points unless the Eagles just come out of the gates and win this one in a blowout. I've been looking at the line all week, and I really do like the 6.5 for Washington. Do I think they're going to win? I don't think I'm going to go that far, but I do think they will cover. So Washington and Philadelphia, Washington covers the 6.5. Excuse me. Buffalo and Kansas City. Man, this is the Super Bowl. I think whoever wins this game will go on to win the Super Bowl. I think these are the 2 best teams left. That Baltimore-Buffalo game was the best game of the postseason, in my opinion. Buffalo comes into this game underdogs on the road. Kansas City is favored by 1.5. Buffalo beat Kansas City earlier in the season, 30-21. Obviously, this is a whole different ball game. The Chiefs have been here year after year after year. Mahomes is used to this. Kelsey's used to this. Andy Reid's used to this. Who's going to win the QB matchup? That's the question. Who's going to win the quarterback matchup? Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. They're both playing great. They are the best quarterbacks in the league, period. And I really like what I've seen from Josh Allen lately. And it's so hard to go against the Chiefs. They've done it every single year. They're here. They're always in the AFC Championship game as of late. Who's going to contribute other than Kelsey? Last week, obviously, Kelsey had an amazing game. He had the longest reception of his entire playoff career. Whoever wins this game, as I mentioned, I think is going to the Super Bowl. For me, I mean, how can I go against the Chiefs? But on the other side, for Josh Allen, this is your moment. Last week you had your moment, and you were able to stop the Ravens. This is your chance to take Buffalo to where they haven't been in years since the Jim Kelly teams. This is your chance. This is your moment. You have it right here. Yeah, you're on the road in Arrowhead. The stadium's going to be shaking. Are you going to be able to get over the hump? We'll have to find out Sunday night. For me, I got to go with Kansas City. Taking the line, the 1.5, I'll take it. I'll take the points. I think the Chiefs go to their 3rd straight Super Bowl. And for the Super Bowl pick, I think it'll be Chiefs versus the Eagles, a rematch of Super Bowl 57. That game, Philadelphia came in as favorites. Chiefs were able to win 38-35. Are the Chiefs going to be the first team to go 3 in a row? Pittsburgh went 4 out of 5 back in the day. Chiefs, I think they do it. I think the Chiefs beat the Philadelphia Eagles 31-27. Mahomes, Kelsey, Reed, Kansas City goes nuts. I think, is there going to be a proposal after the game from Kelsey and Taylor Swift? There might be. There very well might be. Her tour is over. She might have some time to plan the wedding. Don't say you didn't hear it on this podcast first. But stranger things have happened. I think, Taylor Swift hasn't been in the news lately, so we could see a massive moment at halftime with Kendrick. He's going to put on a show. I can't wait for it. After the game, there could be headlines of Chiefs three-peat. I know NFL and the NFL front office and Roger Goodell, that's a storyline that they can ride with. They can either ride with that, or if Buffalo wins on Sunday, they'll ride the storyline of, is Buffalo going to get over the hump? They've never won a Super Bowl. Time will tell. I think another fun storyline that can be discussed, if the Commanders do pull off the upset, Daniels and Mahomes, obviously, their play styles aren't exactly alike, but that could be kind of a situation that happened a couple years ago with Tom Brady and Mahomes. The older veteran versus the young cat. Obviously, Daniels is a rookie, but there's a lot of fun storylines looking ahead to this week. I cannot wait for these games. Obviously, I'm hoping for some fun. I'm hoping for exciting games. Obviously, I want them to be close. I want it to be a fun Sunday full of games, But yeah, this has been a Friday edition of my divisional round or championship round picks for the NFL. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening.